Hi, this is Keith from Docs Music Services. Welcome to Are You a Performer or Artist? Or more specifically, are you a UK-based performer or artist who has, or is aiming to, record and release your music? In this short video, we want to encourage you to take a moment to think about the following question. As an artist or band, how do you protect your recordings, make them available to your potential audience, and ideally earn money from your music? So here you are, you're a solo artist or part of a band or group, and you've got some songs or music you want to record and release. It may be a single, an EP, or an album's worth of material. It doesn't matter. The following applies to whatever release format you choose. If you've been picked up by a record company and secured a recording contract, then that's great. As long as you've got a decent recording contract, of course. But you may be looking at doing it yourself and following the independent release route. The first thing you need to think about is how are you going to fund your recording, mixing and mastering, and therefore who will own the copyright in the masters once completed. It might not seem like it to you now, but ultimately the ownership of the copyright in your masters may be a very important factor in the future. You should really look at joining Phonographic Performance Limited, known as PPL, as a recordings rights holder member. At the very least, you should get ISRCs from PPL for each of the pieces you are releasing. Then, regardless of how you intend to release your music, you'll need to get a mechanical license for your release from the Mechanical Copyright Protection Society, known as MCPS. This is not a recommendation, this is a legal requirement. You'll also need to decide on how you are going to release your music, digital or physical, or both, and also the artwork you'll need to create and supply. And once you have your release, how are you going to make it available to your potential audience and fans? And there's other organisations and societies you could look at joining too, or at least be aware of, such as the Musicians Union, known as the MU, and the Association of Independent Music, known as AIM, and the British Phonographic Industry, known as BPI. And if your music is regarded as a specialist or niche genre, then there may be other organisations and societies to consider too. So as you can see, if you're serious about recording and releasing your music, then there's a lot for you to think about and consider. Right now, you may well be thinking several thoughts, such as, what are all of these organisations? Or what exactly can one or all of them do for me, offer to me, or require from me? What do I need to know about creating industry-ready artwork? What does each release option offer me? And what relevance does all of this have to me as a recording artist and to my music? These are all very good questions, but never fear. Docs Music Services is here. We are here to come alongside you and to help guide you through any or all of this information that is or may be vital for you to know. Contact us today, and once we know what help you want or need, we will give you a no obligation quote outlining how we can advise, teach and guide you into helping yourself, or we can even work with you on an ongoing basis, whatever suits you. So send us an email today. Take that step towards helping yourself getting into an informed position of knowledge and understanding with regards to recording copyright and protection and not missing out on any sales royalties that are or may be due to you. Send an email to the address on screen and we'll be in touch. Docs Music Services. No pressure, no hassle, just here to help. At this point you may be thinking, but I'm also a songwriter. What about copyrighting my music and earning money from performing live? Well, that's a whole subject on its own and the subject of another video. Remember, Docs Music Services is here to help you. Whether you are a writer or performer or a creative such as an independent record label or a combination of any or all of these, watch out for other videos from Docs Music Services. Why not keep in touch with us and visit our website or follow us on Facebook and Twitter? All the best to you with your recordings and releases, and here's to a successful and rewarding future from Docs Music Services. Thank you.